Up YouTube, this might make me here on another video. Guys. Okay, so that's for the old. I had bought this last year. This is a CK sweater. And I was looking in the drawer. I was looking in the drawer. I mean, not my drawer, my closet. I was like, wow, what the heck? Then I had got these jeans. These kind of fit small. They super skinny. But I had bought some stuff. This was in the summertime I bought them jeans. Because I don't know if you see that. And I forgot I had them in there. This sweater. Well, I got another roll-on t-shirt and a pair of jeans. I'm probably. And I just plait my hair. Y'all already know how my hair is, so. But let's plait it. And then I come back and I'm gonna comb it and replay it. I'm combing it today. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got to lie. I ain't combing today. I mean, I made that cranberry stuffing chicken. I made lamb and leg. I made 2 pans of the small mac and cheese. I made candy yams. I made macaroni salad. I still ain't make my potato salad, y'all. Look. I'm gonna make it. I ain't gotta make it tonight. Yeah. I want mine to be cold. And that's another thing, because I want cold macaroni potato salad. It's supposed to be cold. So, I'll probably make that. Probably Sunday. No. I'm gonna have to make it before Sunday. Well, not really. If the potatoes in the fridge, I shouldn't have. But I want to make my pie. I ain't make my pie on my two. It ain't no room down there. And my two sweet potato pies that I made from scratch, my pie crust. And my boo made my pie crust from scratch, and it came out good. It's in the fridge. So that's good. And then I put my apple fillings inside the fridge too. Because there's really no space, and I cooked a lot. I had to put it back in the oven, and it's still like stuff because I had made 2 sets of pans. I made 2 pans of mac and cheese. I made 2 pans of the I made 2 pans of the cranberry stuffing chicken. I made 2 bags of that. It's so good. Oh God, I was sneaking it. Yo, it just flavored. Oh God, it's like a different taste. Like, it's not too tarty. You can't even taste the tartness in it. It's just perfect. I wouldn't put a whole lot in there. I would pour it so the bottom could Well, when you soaking it in there, I will pour enough in there so it can get in there and soak it overnight. Soak it overnight, and my yams are bomb. My mac is bomb. Some of the mac and cheese, some of the cheese from the macaroni came out in the fridge because I put that in the fridge. My thyroids. And yeah. And then um yeah. Oh, that's cool. And I'm trying to lose weight. We ate like around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We ate like 1 or 2. I just want to get out the house, and I'm supposed to go to my sister-in-law to play some games, and probably just kick it for a couple hours, like 2 hours, and come back home. And got my face mask, my hand sanitizer, and be cool. Because I keep my hands clean. I'll be cool. I mean, you could. I mean, they saying like quarantine, but I guess if you keep hand sanitizer on, and well, truthfully, you don't really want to be around people that you don't know where they've been at, especially if they know they've been around a crowd of people. But if they know they ain't been around a crowd of people, then you shouldn't really, for real, have nothing to worry about because you do catch the corona from people being around crowds. So if you know you ain't been around a crowd of people and you're not affecting your loved ones, then I don't see the big deal. Now, if you know you've been around a whole lot of people or whatever in the gathering, I wouldn't recommend. You know, I would recommend you quarantining for 2 weeks by yourself because just to be on the safe side. But you know, I don't really see nothing wrong with a couple people, and then you had your mask on. First of all, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And like I said, if you constantly washing your hands, and then you ain't have to worry about touching your face and stuff like that, and contracting it. For real, I think that it should be fine. But it's just people just sitting around not getting up, washing their hands or using hand sanitizer like every 10 minutes, then I don't suggest them sitting around people. Because even if you're around a crowd of people, and you can still continue to sanitize your hands and wash your hands more often than it wasn't here. So if you know you bring your sanitizer and you just sitting in there, washing your hands constantly, and you should, I mean, nobody should live like that, but to prevent the spreads, to prevent the spread or whatever. And I mean, if you do got a little gathering, I would just say y'all just, a little, not too big, a little. Just please constantly wash your hands so it won't spread to your face. Like, your hands clean every 10 minutes. So if you have friends over, you just have a sign, must wash hands every 10 minutes. Or use your hand sanitizer and have that 90% proof, 80% proof around your house. So when your friends come, you know how often they put that bottle, and you just tape it around and make sure they're using it. Because if they're not using it, you just say, I don't see y'all using hand sanitizer. Like, y'all have to go. And then you wash your hands and all that stuff. And you going to clean up where they've been sitting at. And you going to sanitize the area. You going to sanitize your your handles regardless. And if y'all have spare bathrooms, that's even better because you know where they've been at through your house. So, and they have hand sanitizer, so if they not doing that, then, and if they can't abide by the rules, then I wouldn't let them stay. But yeah, I got my hand sanitizer. I'm gonna bring that, and then wash my hands or whatever. When I get in there, I'll go wash my hands. Cause wherever I go at, I wash my hands if I'm coming from outside. I always do that anyway. I always do that because I'm the type, I don't like my feet dirty or my hands dirty. Especially my hands, because that's where the germs pick up, not so much as your feet, but yeah. I gotta wash my hands. I gotta keep my hands washed. I do. And yeah, I mean, I don't think, You know, like if your mom wanna come over, and stuff, or your dad wanna come over or whatever. Cause I asked my daddy, "Do you want to play?" He was like, "No." You could have put the hand sanitizer if you watching, and brought your hand sanitizer and continually wash your hands. But they got bronchitis on their dad's side, on my dad's side. So, and then my cousin passed away. He got breathing problems, and you know, so that's how my cousin, he had corona, but it's still he still had a breathing, like heavy bronchitis. It's like a form of asthma. Isn't an asthma family because you wheeze and you be out of breath. So it's like you trying to catch your breath. Instead of an asthma, if you having an asthma attack, basically it's different. Isn't the same family, but it's different. You would have to have your inhaler for the asthma attack. Well, take your inhaler so you won't have an asthma attack. But the bronchitis, it takes you a while to catch your breath. You can still breathe, but it just takes you longer to catch your breath. And that's what the bronchitis. And don't get sick. It goes in your back and everything. I had it in my back one year, like 2000. I was sick as a dog, man. I had bronchitis in my back. Oh God. That's why I don't go nowhere, y'all. I can't afford to get sick. I can't. My friend can't. We can't afford to get sick, man. We be smoking cigarettes and all that. That mess with your breathing too. Never thought about that, but yeah. I got this camera and I don't know how to use it. I'm gonna learn how to put if somebody tell me I know how to do it, put my computer and use that camera, because I want to put stuff on there. I want to do my channel. I'm going to pay somebody to do my channel for me. Pace. Because when somebody told me how to do, what's the name, I did it. But I had a computer. It's a laptop. It was different. I mean, they're the same, but for some reason, I think a computer is more different than a laptop. It's still a computer, but I don't know. I'm gonna see, like, because I've been using computers since elementary school, so I know computers. And then I had my own 1 minute typer, and somebody knocked that off. Y'all know where y'all go to them schools? They knocked the back of my joint off, but they ain't getting nowhere. People evil out here. I don't know if they meant to do it, but you hear people talk about it. And when I was saying it happened to me, right before it went off, it knocked it right out. I mean, when I was in trade school, but people mean out here. When they think they do stuff to people, it don't come back. It come back. It come back. It come back. Believe that. I don't want to get back. I don't want no problem, but I'm going to put my camera on. probably go to offline. And that's it, bro. You know? And that's what I was gonna do. I don't know, because I'm still full. If I get anything else to eat, it'll be something real light. Because I don't really, and I need to be giving plates out because I made a lot of food and it's only me, my two kids, and my boo here. I thought she was going to come in and get a plate or at least half of some plates or something. But she didn't get her yet, so I don't know. But I'm going to call her and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.